Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Delphine and I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing great. So today I'm going to be showing you all how I achieve this look on my natural hair without heat. And I hope you subscribe and be a member of this family. I love you. So with that said, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is spraying my hair. So I'm just using my water bottle to wet my hair. Guys, the secret to getting a really good slick is to make sure your hair is moisturized. So I'm going to be making sure my hair is moisturized, and I'm also going to be using some leave-in conditioner, just to make sure it's really soft, because it just makes it a lot easier for you to slick or to comb out the hair when it's moisturized. So guys, after that I'm just going to be taking out the section that I'll be using to slick on the side, just like that. So I'm just going to be figuring out that part. I'm just taking out my section, making sure my part is clean and nice. So guys, I skipped this part because the previous part I didn't think it was really necessary, and that was just applying a little bit of gel on the entire hair before I start working it in sections. So right now I'm just going to be working my hair in sections, and I'm starting with the back. So I start with a little bit of section. I'm just going to apply more gel, comb it out with my brush and hold it with a rubber band. You can tie it up with a thread if you want, like I'm doing right now, but it's a lot easier with a rubber band. So I'm just going to be doing that with the rest of the back. I'm just going to be combing it out, adding gel and attaching it to the back section of the hair. And I'm also going to be making sure it's slick nicely and smoothly. And guys, I'm trying my best to avoid puffs as much as possible. I want it to be smooth, but my hair is really thick, so I don't expect it to be so perfect, but I just want it to be as smooth as it can be. The best I can get considering my hair density. So guys, this is a lot easier because my hair is wet, like I told you guys earlier. So wetting your hair, making sure it's really moisturized and soft and easy to comb is the way to go. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing with this other side, combing it out, applying gel and slicking it down, and then I attach it to the back part, and I just make sure it's all laid down perfectly and nice. And this time I'm using my rubber band, guys, because the thread was a little bit stressful to tie it up. So it's a lot easier with the rubber band. If you have a really strong rubber band, it can hold as much as the thread. So here we are, guys. So now we're going to be working on the front part, and first I'm going to moisturize again. Since I left that part out for a little bit, guys, I have high porosity hair, so my hair gets dry really quick. So I'm just going to moisturize again, making sure it's wet. and I'm going to be working this front part in sections as well. So I get my first section, I apply some leave-in conditioner, and I always start with the tip, guys, because the tip of your hair is really most important, and it's one part that is often forgotten when we are taking care of our hair, which is really important. So I'm just going to be applying gel. So I'm just going to be applying gel, and I'm really going to be going heavy considering my hair density. Applying a lot of gel doesn't hurt the hair. I mean, I haven't had any problem with it breaking my hair or anything like that. So you really want to go heavy on the gel, and I'm using the Eco Styler. So this is the Eco Styler gel. And guys, I'm just going to be working the hair in sections, applying gel and combing it out. And while doing that, I'm also trying to lay it down, you know, following the pattern that I want, just making sure I'm getting it correctly. So here I'm doing the same thing. I'm just applying my leave-in cream after the water, and I'm going to be adding some gel. As you can see, I'm really going in with a lot of gel because I want it to slick perfectly. So after that, I'm just going to bring the hair together and see if I can lay everything down together. So because I put gel in between my hair, it's a lot easier to slick and everything is coated with gel. So I'm just going to work it out and make sure I follow the pattern that I want. And I'm also going to make sure it comes to the front. So I'm slicking it to the side, making sure I push it a little bit to the front, just so it gives me the result that I'm looking for. And I'm trying as much as possible to avoid waves, or let me say a lot of waves, because guys, I really don't think it's that possible to completely avoid waves considering my hair texture and density, especially in the middle. So I'm just trying my best to make sure I slick it down smoothly as much as I can. So guys, when I think I'm comfortable with the outcome, I'm just going to use this and tie it up. And guys, it's looking so rough because that piece of cloth was taken from one of my scarves that I no longer use. So I just kind of cut it off into pieces because I thought it was easier to use, and it's dry, so it's not like slippery when you're trying to tie it down. So this is it, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and add some more gel wherever I deem necessary, and I'm also going to lay down my edges. So for my edges, I tried to create kind of like a wavy pattern. So I wanted to create like a wavy pattern, but it came out a little bit. So I'm satisfied with the result. And as for my natural hair, I'm just going to moisturize the back and then try to comb it out a little bit to make it look smooth and nice. And lastly, I'm going to be using my got2b glue to spray my hair. So this just helps to lay everything down perfectly and also to help it last longer. And next, I'm just going to be using my scalp to lay it down, and I'm going to be leaving it for a couple of minutes. So I'm back, here we are, and I'm just going to be taking my scalp off. And I did leave it out to the next day, guys. I left it tied up to the next day because it was evening and I just went to bed. And so here we are, and this is what it looks like. Guys, you can see I still have a little puff in the middle of the hair, but that's okay. I'm impressed with the result, guys. Considering my hair texture, I didn't think it was gonna come out. So I'm still glad and comfortable with the result, and this is it. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.